Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe from the Game House. Today, we'll be doing a Philadelphia Eagles 2025 NFL mock draft. The Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock in our 2025 NFL mock draft series here at the Game House. We have done a mock draft for every NFL team before the 2025 NFL draft. We're going to be using the NFL mock draft database simulator for this, as I like the way it mixes big boards from across the internet together to make their own big board, and we'll be rejecting all trades to keep it realistic as possible. Eagles, reigning Super Bowl champs, have built a great roster under Howie Roseman. Not many areas of need in this roster, so it's going to be exciting to see what we can do in this draft for the Eagles. With their addiction to building from the lines, I mean, Derek Carman might be a good pick. Josh Simmons might be a good pick. I've taken Josh Simmons a lot in the mock draft recently. I'm going to keep on taking him. I think he's a good value. Might have to shuffle the offensive line to get the best out of it, but they like taking picks in the trenches. They have the luxury to take best player available. I do think he'd be the best player available at that slot, so I'll go with that. Next pick up, I think they'll probably go edge with this pick, maybe defensive line with Alfred Collins. We'll go JT Tuimoloau. Again, I've taken him a lot in the last couple of mocks too, but they've lost some pass rushers. Josh Sweat is off in free agency, so let's make sure that the rotation is good there for the Eagles. Pick 96. Marcus Bowe could be in consideration, but I do think if you take Josh Simmons, they'll probably flip people around in the offensive line, much like they did Mekhi Becton last year, moving him from tackle to guard. Let's go Let's go Omar Norman Lott here to fix not to fix they're already good, but just get some depth on the interior defensive line. Wide receivers in play as well. There's a lot of wide receivers on the board, so we'll see if any of them fall to us at pick 134. It's good to get another third wide receiver that maybe is a little more consistent than Jahan Dotson. Um, and the way the board falls, like not the greatest. I'm higher on Xavier Restrepo than a lot of people. So I'll take him. He didn't run the fastest 40 time. He claimed there was an injury. Don't know how much people believe that, but he's a good route runner, good slot receiver, and just kind of add to that running wide receiver depth at the very least. Again, this is a good spot to be in for the Eagles with a couple picks here. Let's go Smile London, the linebacker out of Georgia, get some depth there. Now let's go Bashal Tutin, the running back out of Virginia Tech, a very fast player, and just kind of fill up some of these team needs. I wouldn't put it past them just to take a quarterback as well. But you know what? Let's go RJ Mickens, the safety out of Clemson. A guy that has NFL bloodlines and is a solid athlete and maybe doesn't show it all the time on tape, but I think we can get that out of him. All right, with this one, let's last pick of the draft. We've taken a lot of different positions already. Yeah, let's go Mitchell Evans. Let's get a blocking tight end in there as well, just for some depth. We're at this late in the draft. I think it doesn't matter as much. Because they have a pick so early, let's start going through the draft that we had already. We'll finish it once the final screen pops up. We're going to take Josh Simmons, a pick number 32 out of Ohio State. They love taking offensive linemen early. They like taking the trenches, Howie does. So we'll take him, maybe flop their line a little bit around because you want to kind of fill that spot left by Mekhi Becton in free agency. Pick 64, JT Tuimoloau, the edge out of Ohio State. Omar Norman Lott, the defensive lineman out of Tennessee. Xavier Restrepo, the wide receiver out of Miami. Smile London Jr., linebacker out of Georgia. Bashal Tutin, the running back out of Virginia Tech. RJ Mickens, the safety out of Clemson. And Mitchell Evans, the tight end out of Notre Dame. Let me know what you think of this mock draft down in the comments below. We've done a mock draft for every NFL team before the 2025 NFL draft. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.